Well, this is embarrassing. How's it going, gamers? Welcome back to the Minecraft Guide. I'm sorry about this armor. I'm sorry. It's all I could afford right now until the moves that we make today. Elites, welcome back. It is definitely gonna be netherite time. In the last episode, we found enough ancient debris for not 5, but 6 netherite ingots. That's right, we big brain now. We got the correct number. Today, we're gonna talk about turning this stuff into netherite and, of course, talk about why you would want netherite in the first place. But before we do any of that, I need you to go down below this video and hit that like button. If you don't do it, the video is canceled. Video is over, party. Ancient debris. It's a special block. It's a rare block. It's a spicy block. This block right here is very important to us if we're trying to get netherite, which, spoiler alert, we are. But this block is not the only move that we need to make. Ancient debris is the source of half of the ores that we need to make netherite. The other source is actually one of the worst ores in the game. Not sorry, gold. So first things first, if the move is netherite, you're going to need to get not only ancient debris, but also gold. Now, we set up that beast of a gold farm, so we don't need to worry about any of this gold ore. We've already got a lot of gold ingots over here. Well, actually, we don't have a lot of gold ingots over here, now that I think about it. We have a lot at the gold farm, but we have enough over here for today. So we're going to keep exactly 24 gold ingots on hand because that's exactly what we need. Next up, we're going to need to find a furnace. Now, the normal furnace would definitely work, but we could make things a little bit faster, a little bit better if we used a blast furnace. So you already know what we're going to do. We're going to take this blast furnace for now and put it back here and then grab a little bit of coal and put that coal inside of the blast furnace. Also inside of the blast furnace, ancient debris. Now we wait. We need this ancient debris to smelt up into netherite scrap so we can go ahead and craft netherite ingots. If ancient debris is the first move towards netherite, netherite scrap is the second step. Now today we're going to craft a lot of netherite, convert a lot of things over to netherite, so I'm going to need to wait for all of this stuff to smelt up. Now, I was thinking about maybe, heading back to the netherite mines sometime very, very soon to convert pretty much all of our diamond stuff over to netherite. Unfortunately, with 6 netherite ingots, we're not going to be able to convert everything. We're also going to sacrifice 1 netherite ingot to a very, very expensive but cool block. So we actually can only upgrade like 5 things today. I'm thinking definitely the pickaxe right here and then the fortune one as well. Probably the sword too, so that's 3 so far. Then definitely a piece of armor for sure. I don't know which one. And then finally, maybe like the axe or the shovel, but we'll figure it out once we're actually doing it. So anyways, how are we doing over here? We've got yeah, that's exactly what I like to see. We're going to go ahead and take all of that and boom, look at that recipe right there. I like that recipe. That's a good recipe for sure. We're almost there. Big dramatic moment coming up here. After you have all of your netherite scrap, you've completed step 2. Step 3, make a crafting table. Step 4, open the crafting table. Step 5, put the netherite scrap, 4 of them inside of the crafting table. You can really put them anywhere. After that, grab 4 gold ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them anywhere in the crafting table as well. And look at that beautiful, beautiful ingot right there. Of course, I'm not talking about iron. No, not gold either. Gold is cool looking, though. No. Of course, netherite right here. To get 1 netherite ingot, you're going to need 4 netherite scrap and 4 gold ingots. 4 netherite scrap means 4 ancient debris. So if you came back to your base with 1 ancient debris, you failed. Go back to the nether. Sorry. After you grab all of your materials and you place them in the crafting table in no particular order, go ahead, boom, craft your netherite ingot. And then we're actually going to need to find a different workstation block. But we just got a lot of recipes. That's pretty cool. Fortune pickaxe, where did I leave it? I think I probably left it over here. That would make sense. The fortune pickaxe is probably in the armory. Now, I've been kind of thinking about a lot of these buildings in this world and almost getting the itch to like revamp these buildings. What do you think about that? Should we do like a revamp episode and change how everything looks, or should I just kind of preserve everything how it is and maybe build new buildings? Let me know what you think about that down in the comments below. Now, we're looking for a workstation block. The workstation block that we're looking for is the smithing table. To make a smithing table, you'll need 4 pieces of wood and 2 iron ingots. Unfortunately, your boy here is poor. We don't have those materials, so we're okay. That's not true. Well, we're gonna go check out what land it is. It's been so long. Oh, Atlantis, home of the villagers. It's been a long time. Sorry, villagers. I have definitely neglected you, but good thing. You have lots and lots of iron golems. Now, why are we over here at Atlantis? Well, two reasons. Upgrade to netherite, check on the villagers. Look at you. Look at you. How pathetic. How embarrassing. How could you be in the fences? That is definitely a villager move. That's a villager move for sure. You know what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, get on out of there. Go. Okay. You embarrass me. Disgrace. If there weren't so many iron golems around here, oh boy, villagers wouldn't be as lucky as today. So, somewhere in this village, I definitely placed a smithing table. And by definitely, I mean maybe. We maybe put a smithing table. If I put one in here, I think it would be over here. Like on this building, maybe. Like up here. No smithing table up there. Okay, maybe we actually didn't ever put a smithing table inside of this village. But if that is the case, I'm seeing a lot of villagers in this village without a job, which is kind of a problem. They're standing around doing nothing at all. We can fix that problem very easily. Smithing table, there we go. This might be the first smithing table of this world. Now, the smithing table needs to be put inside of a building. I don't really know what building, though, so let's just go ahead and put it up top on this roof. I think this would be kind of a fitting spot for it. Maybe right here, in between those two. I feel like that's good. To upgrade to netherite, we actually don't need a villager, so it doesn't really matter if a villager gets up here or not. But speaking of villagers, what trades do you have? You have a coal trade, coal for emeralds, okay, and an emerald for a stone hoe. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Not a scam. Anyways, more importantly, we're looking for this beautiful UI right here. In Minecraft 1.14, the smithing table was added, but it didn't have a use. In 1.16, everything changed, and it got this UI right here. If we're trying to upgrade to netherite, which we are, first we're going to need a diamond tool. So let's say maybe silk pick. Silk pick is special to us. This will be our first netherite upgrade. The tool goes right there, the netherite ingot goes right there, and then your output is going to be right over here. Now, when we make this upgrade, this silk pick will be changed forever. There is no way to turn it back to diamond. So make sure you're sure about this. But take a look at this. Durability right here, 1561 max. Over here, 2031 max. That's an improvement for sure. Definitely a good thing. More durability, not a problem at all. Our current durability on this tool is 987. Once we make the upgrade, that durability is going to scale up with the tool as well. It's going to go all the way up to 1457, which interestingly is almost the full durability of this pickaxe right here. Kind of crazy. The next thing that we should take a look at here before upgrading are the enchantments. So here's the enchantments on this pickaxe right now. Over here are the enchantments after the upgrade. As you can see here, the enchantments are exactly the same. Upgrading to netherite will not affect your enchantments at all. That's a really good thing. Now finally, take a look at this pickaxe. Right now it has 5 attack damage. Once we upgrade it to netherite, it's going to get a little bit stronger actually. Now when compared to a sword, 5 or 6 attack damage, definitely not good. This diamond sword, 9.5 attack damage, but yeah, it gets a little bit stronger. But anyways, time to upgrade. 3, 2, 1, boom, first piece of netherite. Nicely done. Now next up, we're definitely going to go with the sword. We 100% want the sword to get a little bit stronger. Now again, the enchantments are going to stay exactly the same. The durability is going to go up, and the current durability is going to scale up as well, and the attack damage is actually going to jump right here from 9.5 over to 10.5. This sword, with that move, actually got quite a bit stronger. We're going to notice that when we're taking on zombies, creepers, skeletons, things like that. Other things too, but definitely those basic mobs. So, we have the pickaxe, we have the sword. Next up, let's go for a piece of armor. This diving helmet is very, very special to me, so I think we're going to go ahead and upgrade the diving helmet first. Now, when we make this upgrade, the enchantments, again, they're going to stay the same, and of course, the durability is going to stay the same, scale upwards. There's more durability on netherite always. But a netherite armor also has some other perks as well. So, diamond armor has +3 armor and +2 armor toughness. Meanwhile, this netherite helmet will have +3 armor and +3 armor toughness, as well as +1 knockback resistance. All pieces of netherite armor have an additional added-in knockback resistance. What does this mean? Well, it means, wait for it, when you're wearing netherite armor, you're going to be harder to knock back. Knockback resistance. Every single piece of netherite armor will grant +1 knockback resistance and 1 more armor toughness than diamond armor. But anyways, the helmet. The helmet is definitely the move that we're going to want to make. So, boom. Diving helmet is now netherite. Now, next up, I'm thinking fortune pickaxe. Fortune pickaxe should definitely be netherite as well. Pickaxes, they're very important. The extra durability would definitely be nice. Now, we have 2 ingots left, but actually 1. So let's go ahead and make the final move, this axe right here. I think I want to upgrade the axe. I use that quite a bit. I think that's a smart call. Let's go ahead and go with the axe. All right, so netherite helmet. Let's check that out. That looks good. That looks really nice with the skin. Diamond armor still. Definitely going to have to go get more ancient debris. That's kind of embarrassing. But the netherite helmet, ooh, that looks good. And this hotbar with netherite, that's kind of crazy. I'm going to have to get used to that. It almost looks like enchanted stone, which is kind of crazy. But don't get me wrong. I really like the look of netherite. Netherite looks really cool. Now, before we slide back over to our base and check out what we can do with the other netherite ingot. Oh, we did have a smithing table. Aha, I thought so. But before we leave Watlantis, I'd like to check on things and sort of see what's going on here. Everything should be fine here. I don't expect there to be anything wrong. I'd just like to kind of take a look around here because it's been so long. We set this place up in like episode 30 something. And then we pretty much abandoned it after. Sorry, villagers. We were back here when we were setting up the skeleton farm underneath this place. Another smithing table in there. Completely forgot about that. But anyways, we were back here when we were setting up the skeleton farm because the skeleton farm is right under this place. The villagers. I think you guys have gotten stuck up here. Very, very smart of you. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're free. Okay, maybe not. Maybe you're free. Yep, there you go. Now you're free. There you go. I am your savior, but I think we're done with the villagers. I've had enough of them. But wait a second, it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and actually get a little bit of use out of the sword. Let's move over this way into the desert and see if we can get any spawns to happen. Aha, perfect. But skeletons are not ideal. Let's get something that we can get up close to, like a zombie. Minecraft zombie, please spawn somewhere. You should spawn, okay, tons of skeletons. That's great. Okay, fine. A skeleton will do. So like I said, netherite swords are stronger than diamond swords. Take a look at this. 1 hit, 2 hits right there. Boom. And none of those hits were criticals, actually. I tried, but I failed. Now, netherite tools are also going to work a little bit faster than diamond tools. So this pickaxe will mine things faster. The tree axe will mine things faster as well. Whenever we upgrade the rest of our tools, they're going to get a little bit faster, which is really, really cool. I believe we'll be able to insta-mine some blocks that we weren't able to insta-mine before. Now, when it comes to insta-mining, we'll probably need our beacon, but we have a beacon, so not a problem. All right, anyways, that's enough arrows. Let's go ahead and go sleep and roll things over and move on. Before we move on, one more final cool thing about netherite. Netherite will not burn up in lava or fire. If you throw this stuff into lava, it's just gonna float, which means netherite is perfect for the nether. Now our move is obviously gonna be upgrading all of the diamond armor into netherite, but first we're gonna need to get a little more netherite. So netherite's main use would definitely be for upgrading your diamond tools and diamond armor to netherite tools and armor. With netherite tools and armor, you'll have even more durability and things will work a little bit better. But that's not the only thing that netherite can do. If you have 9 ingots, you can turn those 9 ingots into a solid netherite block, probably the most expensive block in all of Minecraft. Now, your boy over here kind of has that poor energy right now. We have 1 netherite ingot left. We're not going to be able to do that today, but soon. Eventually, we'll have so many netherite blocks, it's going to be a big flex. But that's not the only thing that netherite can do. If we had a lot of chiseled stone blocks, specifically 8, but 18 will do, we can actually go over to a crafting table with those chiseled stone blocks, put them right there, and then put a netherite ingot in the center, and boom, lodestone. Now, what is a lodestone? Well, the lodestone is a locational block. Where should we put the lodestone? Well, that's a good question. I don't know where we should put the lodestone. Maybe we'll put it, maybe like right here. This feels like a good spot. Well, you know what? It should be in the center. We'll put it in the middle right here because it's cool. There we go. Lodestone right there. Blast furnace back over there. Shulker box. This is just extra stuff. We'll just put it there for now. That's fine. So, the lodestone. What is the lodestone for? Well, the lodestone is for marking your location, but you're going to need more than just a lodestone to mark your location. I know, this block just keeps on demanding. It's expensive. Alongside a netherite ingot and 8 chiseled stone blocks, you're also going to need a compass to use the lodestone. So, compass right there. With a compass in hand, we can walk up to the lodestone and boom, enchanted compass right there. But wait, there's more. This compass is not actually enchanted. It's just a lodestone compass, but it looks enchanted. The lodestone compass is currently pointing exactly where we are facing. If we start turning, this lodestone compass is going to stay pointing where we were facing just a minute ago. Now, why is that? Well, that's because the lodestone compass is always pointing towards the lodestone, actually. Now, right here, this lodestone is probably, honestly, not going to be very useful. I kind of know my way around the overworld. But in the nether, oh boy, the nether, I got lost like 5 episodes ago. I clearly don't know my way around the nether still. The first plan is more ancient debris. The second plan is more netherite. Once we have more netherite, the third and final plan is a second lodestone. And that second lodestone will be placed inside of our nether hub. We'll put a lodestone compass right on top of it, just like this one right here, and then when we're exploring in the nether, I'll try and remember to grab the lodestone compass so we always know where our nether hub is. Lodestone compasses will always point back towards the lodestone. Now, interestingly, as of Minecraft 1.16, you can also put the Curse of Vanishing on the compass. Why would we do that? Well, we're not going to do that. That's why. You're just pointless. But you can do it. And that right there is netherite. Netherite is Minecraft's most expensive ore, but at the same time, in my opinion, it's definitely worth it. Netherite armor not only looks sweet, but it functions a little bit better than diamond armor. The tools work a little bit better and have more durability, which is definitely a good thing, something that I 100% like. So that's netherite. Now next up, we have a very important thing to do. We have a person who has been waiting over here on the beach, and by person I mean horse, for a long time. Our boy Stanley. Stanley, how are you doing? Oh, Stanley, you are just as ugly, just as smelly, and just as boring as you were the last time I saw you, but it's time, boy, it's time. You've done a lot of work on this beach here. You've done a lot of good things for us. You're coming with us. You're coming home. It is home, sweet home. Big shout out to that person who was commenting about Stanley for like over 100 days. Stanley, you have not seen this place in so long. The last time you saw me, I was a peasant in diamond armor in this base. Oh, it did not look like this. Yes, there have been great improvements made to this place, all without you two. I know, but it's time to relearn you, Stanley. We're gonna become good friends again. Maybe not as good as Pam and I, but we'll become good friends. But Stanley, you still live over here in the sheep market with your brother. Your brother is right here. Your brother does not have cool armor, so be nice. Home, sweet home, Stanley. I think that is the perfect conclusion to today's Minecraft Guide episode. So that is netherite, that is lodestone, and that is Stanley. If you guys enjoyed this episode, do me a favor, smash that like button right now, hit that subscribe button as well, and don't forget about the notification bell. All of the links that you need in your life, like Discord, Twitter, Instagram, all that cool stuff, down in the description below. Check them out. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay fresh. Goodbye, everyone.